Hi there, welcome to my channel where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're here, I believe you're meant to be here, so take what resonates and what applies to your life and discard the rest. If you do enjoy this reading, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more. Alrighty, this is Virgo Moon Tarot. If you're looking for my other types of readings, the links are below for my other channels. Actually, let's start with tarot. Okay. How do people see you currently? We have the Devil card and the Six of Pentacles as I cut into the deck. So I'm getting this vibe of like night and day, two different personality types. People may see you one way, but then when you're in a different setting, you're a completely different person. So maybe at work, you're like super like hardcore, very like type A, or like a powerhouse, like a this I'm seeing this train, like this power train. But then maybe after work, you're super gentle, super giving, super generous. So at work, you're probably like I'm seeing like the Five of Swords. So like a dog eat dog world. Like you fight for what you want, or you take what you want. Like you're very competitive maybe. And then after work, you're a completely different person. You're like generous. You are super light, not as hardcore. It's like night and day. Or you could be someone who, like, I'm picking up on masculine energy and feminine energy. Like maybe you live in both worlds. Like at work, you embrace your masculine energy, and then after work, you embrace like your more feminine energy. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. You might like control. You might like to have things under control. Either that, or people see you as holding on to something. So you could be holding on to a secret, or maybe you kind of know more than they know, or at least that's how they're perceiving you. I feel like maybe in the beginning or at first you come across as maybe someone who's not as generous, or someone who maybe you're more cautious or reserved, but then they finally get actually I want to get like a before they know you, and then when they get to know you. So maybe before they actually get to know who you are, you could be like cautious, like you keep to yourself. Oy, the Sun card. Then also, and I keep seeing this at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. So you could be, with that Nine of Swords energy, you could be someone who, like, you hold in a lot, but people don't know that. Like the surface level, or on the surface, you may show someone who has everything under control, but maybe like when you're at home, it's a completely different story. Maybe you're more emotional, or like you're more expressive, or more, or maybe you feel more like you don't necessarily have everything under control, like you're just like holding something in. And if you are holding something in, I feel like there's someone who may be able to see it, or they have a hint of it, or like I don't know, there's like this intuitive knowing that something may be going on under the surface. But once they get to know you, you come across as like relaxed, detached, maybe like not even a care in the world, super confident. Like you may come across as shy at first, maybe shy, a bit closed off, maybe even a bit competitive, maybe even intimidating. But then when they get to know you, you could be someone who is very sweet, very charming, someone who gives them a lot of, like, you give people a lot of your time. maybe at first you don't give anyone your time. You don't feel like it's worth it. But then when you get to know people, you're like, okay, you can have all my time. Eight of Cups. Yeah, on the surface, before people get to know who you truly are, you come across as someone who you don't take any BS from anybody. You There's this hard exterior. Again, there's that masculine energy. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's like a CEO or some kind of boss or some kind of director, a leader. You take charge. You have everything under control. You are super organized. People listen to you, people respect you. But then like once they get to know you, you don't really care. Like you let go of control. You let your hair down. It's like calmer waters. People feel more at ease when they like truly get to know you. Like they're able to let their hair down and relax as well. Ace of Swords, you're coming across as someone who can use your words to tear down something, but you can use your words to tear down something that needs to be torn down. Like you're probably someone who like you stand up to people, or you speak your mind, you speak your truth, but you say what needs to be said. Maybe you say what other people are afraid to say, but they want to say and they don't say it because they're afraid of like the consequences. But I don't think you're afraid. You're coming across as too powerful and too strong. I don't think you're afraid of anything. You may get comments like once people get to know you, they may say stuff like, oh my God, like when I first met you, I was so intimidated, or you were so scary, or I thought you were mean, but you're like the nicest person ever. Okay, what else? How do people see you when they first meet you? You're very, again, like in control. You come across as balanced. You, you're, they see you as someone who, like, you just have everything together. You have your life together. It's like you've done everything that people are expected to do. Like you graduate, you get married, you graduate, you go to school, you have this huge career, have children, retire, etc. Like it feels like you go like step by step, or you're very organized, or at least people think that you are by the way that you carry yourself, or maybe because you don't speak a lot, or you don't give everyone like the inside to your life, the story of your life, so they make these assumptions up about you. And then when they actually meet you, they see that it's true, that you actually do have it all together. But there's something else here about this Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're rich in life. Like you have, like I feel like this is more than money. This is more than like physical, like, or financial abundance. It looks like, I don't know, like maybe people assume that all you care about is work, or all you care about is having control or something. Like they have this assumption of you, but then when they actually meet you, like your life is abundant. It feels like abundance in like who you are, and not just, I don't know how to explain it. Like your life is more fulfilled in different ways than they thought it was. Like you have, it's giving this energy, not to say that you're poor, but it's giving, you know how like some people, they don't really have much, they don't have much money, but yet their life is so, it's still like complete, it's full of love, it's full of like all this other stuff. That's what I'm getting. So you probably have like financial stability and whatever else this is talking about. Or I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. I don't know if that's resonated, if it makes sense for you. Three of Cups. You might be very popular. You might be very popular when people get to know you, like, or before they get to know you. They may feel like you are an extrovert, but then when they get to know you, you could be an introvert, or maybe you do things by yourself. Like you have this confidence about you, like this inner. It feels like people judge you. They could think that you. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they judge you. Like there's this superficiality that's coming through. They might think you're like everyone else. I don't know how else to explain it. But then when they actually get to know you, like you have this core, this inner confidence that like no one else has. Like it's a quiet confidence, or like an actual true confidence. It's not like at first they probably think there's this bravado, or like you're just puffing your chest out, or like kind of like pretending to be confident. But then they get to know you and they see like how amazing you are, how independent you are, how truly confident you are, how happy and relaxed you are, how your life is like fulfilled. It almost looks like this is like your work life, or like your networking life, and then this is like your family life, or like how you are with like your closest friends, or maybe like, yeah, like your family or something. Also, you come across as like, I'm picking up on some type of personality that people envy. Like you're coming across as like someone who, like, you don't take any ish from anybody. You walk away from people who you don't like. You could be, I don't know, you could be standoffish but popular at the same time, or like standoffish and extroverted. Like someone sees you as like the ultimate, like how the ultimate personality, like what everyone strives to be. But then when they meet you, there's a lot more going on. Like you're even better, it feels like. Let's get a different deck. Alrighty. How do people see you before they get to know you? Whoa. We'll take the ego and the white stag. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm just seeing two powerful energies still. Ego, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Yeah, I'm seeing you as a master. I'm seeing you as inspirational. People see you as like spiritually guided. I think that's why you're so intimidating, because you're powerful, but as we can see, you're not like, you're not operating from like this ego that's like out of control. Like you're more relaxed. And then this white stag, you're coming across as a protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So yeah, you're powerful when they first get to meet you, and you're still powerful when they get to know you a little bit more. I don't know what else to say here. I wonder if I can... I'm also seeing you as this observer. Like you kind of sit back and watch. Again, this energy of holding back. Like you sit back and you watch. And you walk away from things like before it... Like you don't even... How do I describe this? I see you... Like you... How do I... Like you see things. You foresee into the future. And you walk away from something before it becomes a mess. And people... I think people can sense this. Like they know that you're not going to stick around if they aren't playing their cards right, or if they aren't being on their best behavior, or I don't know how to say it. Like they know that you are not going to tolerate any BS is what I'm trying to say. And that intimidates them because they feel like they have to like present their best character. And they just see you as someone who they see you as someone who has the answer. And there could be this spiritual aura that they see that is surrounding you. And then when they get to know you, they see that you are more wise than, or like wiser than they realized. More wiser than they realized, and also more relaxed. There's this deeper sense of confidence about you that they, or there's a different type of confidence that they overlooked at first. You're coming across as like grounded and stable. And it looks like you're more financially stable than they thought. So you could be someone who, like, once they get, you know what, I'm getting this vibe of like, someone meets you, they judge you. Like, you know those movies where like they meet someone and then they think they're like poor or mediocre or whatever, and then they get to know you or get to know this person, and it turns out this person lives in a castle. They're like the king or queen of some country. They have like a lot of money saved up. They have all these like all this money, all this wealth, etc., all this power in the world. Like that's the vibe that I'm picking up on. You're also very free as well because of this bird that I'm picking up on. Like you're not as rigid as they were thinking when they first like judged you. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. That's gonna be the reading for today. Hopefully this resonated with you in a positive way. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to claim the energy, you can hit the like button, or if you liked it, you can hit the like button. You can comment down below, subscribe for more, check out my other readings, my playlists, my other channels, etc. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.